Bronwyn, what have you enjoyed about your week here in Romania?
Probably just a chance to actually hang out with the children and actually coordinate activities specifically made for them, particularly the arts and crafts, because they just respond so well to painting and drawing. And you look at them, they get so excited and you hand them a pen and their face just lights up. It's like when they were painting their mugs and oh my god, it was so cute. They all come round and like ask you to sign their mug or their t-shirt for them, and you actually just feel like a celebrity, and it's like, oh, it's so sweet.
Well, obviously the first 2 days were just the Broxburn team, so it's kind of gave us time to do stuff ourselves, but then the other team has came, so we got to know a lot more people and work together, not only within the teams but with the children, so we've all kind of mingled and got on really, really well. And Gordon expected it to go not as good, so it's kind of really great that it's went this well, and coming from him as well, who's experienced all of this before. So yeah, just being within teams as well.
I've liked the day camp quite a bit because you get to play lots of games and it's quite fun because I'm a big kid. The parachute games are good. I liked the children's home as well though, because it was satisfying, like giving them sweets and stuff that they don't normally get, like because they had so little, so I quite like that as well. I quite liked everything really. Yeah, apart from no, there's not really anything I don't like. It's all quite nice. Apart from when it's too hot and I had like that heat rash and it was just, yeah, not good. It's a lifeguard. No, you're a lifeguard.
Have you had any challenges this week at all?
I'd definitely say that the language barrier has been a bit of a challenge, especially when the kids are so excited to play the games, like trying to get them to keep calm while we explain it. That's been a bit difficult, but apart from that, once they're in the swing of it and we know what words we need to say in Romanian, it's fine.
Okay. Have you had any challenges so far this week?
The challenge of language barrier. I'm not very good at languages, don't pick it up easy, but that's been a bit of a challenge, but I've managed some words and I've managed to communicate, I think, quite well with them.
That's great.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, but also a bad thing. The weather has been absolutely roasting and then quite cold, and we've experienced both of those. It's also, yet again, there's the difference between the Romanian way of doing timekeeping and the Scottish or British way of doing it, and that's always a bit of a shock to the system. There's also a lot of us here, a lot of kids, a lot of team, including Scottish, Romanian, 50-something people in total just here to serve, which is incredible, but there's a lot of communication required, and that can be a challenge at times.
And finally then, is there any advice you give to anyone that was to come out in the future?
I think, as we said to the team, it's just about making sure that they get stuck in. And the team that we've brought this year have been really keen to get stuck in. And I think that's probably the most important thing.
There's just something special about here and very life-changing. And I will take back a lot of exciting things that I've learned here back to working with children in West Lothian.
My advice would be just to do exactly what this year's team have done, is to jump right in and not worry about maybe if they're shy back home. These kids have no idea that they're shy back home, so you just need to dive right into it and go for it wholeheartedly, because the more you put into it, the more that you'll get out of it.